Hello, my sweet virtual friends. I know that you're probably thinking, what in the world is this video going to be about? It's not about any of your subjects. It's actually about your virtual learning expectations. In just the few short weeks that we have been together, I have noticed that we really need to go over your remote learning expectations and talk about them and just talk about some things that are going to start happening for you guys. And I just wanted to make a formal video for you guys and kind of an assignment to this video for you guys so that we can all be together on understanding our remote learning expectations. Now, it's not everybody, not everyone is doing, bad. No one's doing bad. It's just that I feel that we need a refresher on what our expectations are. And I want you to actually hear it from me. That way you know and nothing comes as a surprise to you. So I've already sent an email to all of your parents showing them the remote learning expectations. I've also gone ahead and sent them some conduct slips. So I know that some of you are probably familiar with conduct slips. Now, each week when you guys were in school, you would be assessed on how you guys are getting through your work, how you are acting in school, are you doing what you need to be doing, are you excelling, just all that stuff. So I'm going to share a little bit of both of what I sent to your parents already, and I'm going to explain a lot of it. So first, I'm going to go ahead and go over the remote learning expectations and what you're going to be doing for me today. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys if it lets me. Okay. So this is the remote learning expectations sheet that I have for you guys. It lists your expectations clearly and it's simple. There's only 3 of them. And then it also tells you what's going to happen when you don't follow your remote learning expectations. So let's just kind of go over each one. So let's start with the remote learning expectations. So first of all, I want you guys to show up and contribute to your learning. So it is a lot harder for you guys because you are not in school for you to show up. Okay, but what I mean is show up is I mean you are getting on every single day and you are contributing to your learning by watching the videos, you're doing your assignments before you press the turn in button, you're doing what you need to do to be successful. And that's just what I mean by I want you to show up. I want you to be there for your education. This is your education. This affects your future, nobody else's. It only affects you. And I want you guys to understand that. So the second one is that I will respect others while I'm learning. This is just a general one, is just to be respectful, whether you're in the morning meeting or we have a discussion or anything like that. For instance, when we say inappropriate things during the morning meeting, that's not really respectful because you're taking away from everybody else's learning. And it's really hard to get you guys to stay in control of that on a computer screen. So I want you to be respectful of others and understand that it's not just you on these morning meetings or these afternoon meetings. There's other people who are here to learn and who are showing up and contributing to their learning. I also want you to respect my expectations for you because I don't think that it's fair that some of my friends will respect our expectations, but others won't. So that goes for when we're on our morning meetings and all of my friends have their camera on except one person. That's not being respectful. It doesn't matter if, you're whatever, it doesn't matter. We have to be respectful, and the whole point of those morning meetings is for us to see each other and to just be together and just have a little bit of fun to help bring some positivity to our week. So your third one is that you will do your best. I'm not expecting you to be, this amazing genius of a mathematician or a reading expert. I just want you guys to do your best, okay? That's all I want from you guys. I want you guys to get on and I want you to do your best because this is your education. You are the only one that is going to get affected by this. So I want you to put your best foot forward every single day. And I just want you to keep that in mind, that this is your education. It's all about you and you becoming better than you were yesterday. Okay. So now let's kind of talk about what's going to happen when you don't follow the remote learning expectations. So first of all, points are taken off each day that you do not submit assignments. So just like when you guys are in school and you're not turning in homework or you're not turning in work, you get points taken off of your work habits grade. So that grade is all about if you're doing your work, if you are contributing to good work habits. Okay. And if you're not, you're getting deducted for that. And I don't want that, because this is such an easy thing to have 100, and it's such an easy thing to complete. If you're doing what you need to be doing and you're following the expectations by showing up and contributing to your learning and being respectful and doing your best, it should not be hard. Now, I'm also deducting points because of the fact that despite that I am leaving a message for you guys on the majority of those assignments that says to please complete the assignment before pressing the turn in button, that's not being respectful by just clicking the turn in button. I know that you all know you have to actually complete something for it to be done for you to turn it in. So pressing that turn in button, that's not you showing up and contributing to your learning. That's not you doing your best. That's not being respectful to your learning environment. You are hurting yourself by doing that, and that's not acceptable. I do not want you guys hurting your education and your learning because we're just pressing the turn in button. And I know that you know better. You've done it long enough, and I know you know better, and we'll leave it at that. So the second one is that points are taken off when you do not respect others while you're learning and when you do not respect meeting expectations. So during our morning meetings, if your camera is not on, you're not respecting my expectation of the morning meeting. I want to see your face. You guys are all amazing and so sweet, and I just want to be a part of your day. I look at a computer screen just like you do every single day. I want to be able to see you guys. I want it to feel like you are in a classroom as much as possible. And it's also disrespectful to not have your camera on because I don't know if you're sitting there paying attention. And I already had a morning meeting where I was constantly asking someone a question and they were not answering me and their camera was not on. And that was just not respectful, because you could be off making you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or off playing your game with the computer off, and you would be counted here. And that's not acceptable. That's not fair for the rest of our friends who get on every single day and who are engaged in what we're learning. That's not fair. And we need to make it as fair as possible. So the third one is that you suffer when you do not give me your best when you are not participating in your learning. Like I'm just saying, you are the only one that is going to suffer. Okay. You are the one that is affecting your education. You are the one that is affecting your learning. It is your learning, nobody else's. It's all you. So if you're not actually getting on and showing up and giving me your best, you are only affecting you. Okay. You have to think about that. You guys are old enough to know that you have to be responsible. You got to start being responsible, because when you guys go to 6th grade, you have to be responsible with your learning. And I just want to set you up for success. So also, your parents are going to be contacted. These conduct slips that I fill out each week, they're going to be sent to your parents every Friday, and your parent is going to see what you're making in each of your classes. They're going to see if you're getting onto meetings. Which, you know, I know that I do not require morning meetings. However, I have only three morning meeting sessions, you guys. It's only 3. It's not every day. It's not mandatory. However, I expect you to at least get on to 1 morning meeting a week. Okay? I at least want you to get on to 1 morning meeting a week. That is only fair, so that I can see you and you can see me, and we can just have a good old time, and we can just be an amazing class together But when you don't get on, like I said, you are suffering. And I know that you may not think that, but I promise you, you get onto a morning meeting at least once a week, you're going to see a little bit more of a difference. Okay. Your parents are getting these conduct slips every Friday. They're going to see if you're getting onto meetings. They're going to see what your grades are. Okay. They're going to see if you're participating in your learning, meaning are you getting on and you're actually doing your work, or are you just pressing the turn in button? Are you being respectful during meetings? They're going to see all of that, just like if you were in school and you get a conduct slip at the end of the week and your parent has to bring it back and sign it. Okay. It's the same thing. We have to be this just as similar as we can to how it is face to face. Okay. We have to keep up with each other, or else you guys are not going to be that successful. And I just want nothing but success for you guys. Okay. So I'm going to do my best to do my best for you. Okay. I keep trying to change and do things better for you guys so that your learning is successful. I want you to return the favor and do your best for me. And just not only me, but for yourself. Okay. I know so many of you are so all about your families, and I want you to think about how it would affect your family and how would it make you feel, or how would it make them feel, to know that you are not putting your best foot forward. Okay. So this is your assignment, is reading through these expectations and reading the promise statement, which is your name, promise to do my best so that I can be successful in my learning. That's all I want from you. That's it. And I want you to sign it. Now, that's going to be a little hard for some of you. So if you can print this and you can write it and sign it and send it back to me through this assignment attachment or in your channel, beautiful. I will also attach a forms assignment that has the same statement and has the same, type your signature deal. Because I expect this from all of you, not just some of you. This is not optional. This is not an optional assignment. This is a fair warning for you guys before everything starts to unravel. Okay. I just want what's best for you guys. You guys know that you can contact me anytime. I'm literally here 95% of the day. Okay. I'm right here. If I don't answer you, then you just happened to catch me when I was at lunch, or I'm walking around to stretch my legs, because I need a break too. Just like how I know you guys need a break in between all these long sessions. Sometimes I need to get up and walk too, but I will always be back for you guys. Okay. I will always be here. So please get onto the afternoon meetings if you need help. Do not just skate by and think nothing's going to happen. Get onto the afternoon meetings. Get on and talk to me. I will be here to help you. If it lasts longer than how long we're supposed to have the morning meeting, I will be on here. I will stay on there and I will sit there until you feel comfortable. Okay, I am here for you guys, and I really just want you guys to realize that. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to listen to the expectations. Please go ahead, print out the expectation contract, or go fill out the contract in the forms assignment. But like I said, I expect this from all of you. So just please understand that signing this means that you promise you are going to do your best. And that's all I want from you guys. All right, you guys, I'll see you later.